Alright, that's an annoying sound. Hello folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance for the Game Boy Advance. I'm your host, the Game Boy Darius. Last we left off, we just got into the Onyx Tower. We're up on the second level, and we're about to open this door, which I'm going to regret. Let's go. Slaying spiders. That's a good start. Okay, more spiders. That's good. Gotta say, this bastard sword is pretty damn good. It was a bastard sword, right? I didn't mistake that somehow between the lines. No, it's a great sword. I did mistake it. Maybe because I was looking at this one and going, man, it's almost as good as my great sword. I don't know. Where the stairs up on this place are, I would like to know. There's a lot of skellies here. A lot of skeletons and still no music. I wonder what wants to have me dead in this chamber. This thing. Really? One of these? I faced plenty of these. Oh god. I'm getting stuck on them. Alright. Yeah. Suck it. Roar, roar. I guess it was a little hard to plan out a breath attack for these guys. Assuming it's supposed to be an iron golem, of course. Where is a door? There's a door to nowhere, somewhere. Huh? Huh? Yeah. See, these guys I don't mind cheesing so much because they're large and in charge, and I don't know when the hell I'm gonna be able to restock all my potions. I doubt that I will ever be able to restock all my potions anymore. Because this area was very much a point of no return area. You know, once you've reached this, even once you've gotten into this tower, that's it. Well, why are you giving me chain boots? Of all the things you could have given me, game, you gave me chain boots. Okay, that is a point better. Oh, hello. Come on. Gotta say, though, one thing's for sure, if, you know, Link's playing in the GameCube version was any indication, using the bow and arrow in this is a lot easier than using the bow and arrow in the previous game. Come on. Ah. I'll freeze you like your friend. Or explode you like your friend. Icy burst, not... Yeah, that works. Alright, on we go. I essentially backtrack just a little bit every single time I face off against an enemy, simply because I don't want to die. So, take that. Have I been here? Okay, no, I've not. I'm gonna want what he's having, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, I got that distinct feeling I'm gonna want whatever it is that he has on his person. I just need to figure out how to do so without the dying. Give me experience points. How about that? I'll take your experience points if you just die. Okay. Bugger off. You spider, bugger off. Bug you. Yeah, it's a joke. It's a pun off of that other song. Okay, you can definitely bugger off. Because his experience points are mine. As is yours. Alright. Finally, up to the next level. After finding another really good sword. But it's only frost. It's not icy burst. See, the frost has the added damage of the icy burst, but icy burst has that critical effect of when you critical someone with it, it'll freeze them. I don't see why they're the same price though, seeing as Icy Burst is clearly the better one, but I digress. The Black Forge. Black Forge. Wow. Dar. Wow. Okay. I might have been playing this a little bit too long. Oh, geez. Full plate boots. 17? Hell yes, please. Alright. What is even in here? Besides instruments of my demise. Ah! More giant spiders, of course. Destroy, destroy, pick up, and destroy. 257 damage. That's so good. Oh. That's right. These are like secret little rooms that you can go into, and there's like NPCs or something. Well, some of them anyways. I want to say that this is most definitely the end, because I definitely remember this part off of... I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it a million times. This is like the last episode, and I still shall still sing it to the heavens how it's like in the GameCube version. Although there weren't giant freaking spiders and skeletons in this part during the GameCube version. Those were annoying at best. Hello? Oh, nothing there. I guess... Oh yeah, because you can only tell that those tablet things are on a particular wall. Because this one doesn't have a switchable camera view. So you pop in and be all like, yo, get away from my chest, you stupid spider. Receive key. Awesome. Full blank gauntlets. Which are 2 points better than my old. How generous of these spiders to conveniently be guarding chests that are just a little bit better, that have equipment that's just a little bit better than my current armor. How convenient that this stupid iron golem does not know to take 2 steps forward to smash me in the face. That's a good golem. Alright, that's the door that the key must go to. Yes, I am trying to save up as many potions as I can, as per the usual. Bow. Bad bow. Anything in this one? No? Okay. Okay. Hello? No one here? Can I just press the giant self-destruct button of the Onyx Tower and let it fall? Because that would be amazingly convenient. Much like all this +5 equipment. Oh, this one's actually better by a whole point. There we go. Hello, Mr. Spider. I bet we could have been good friends had you not been a murderous prick. Much like all these skeletons. Oh, jeez. Okay. I can't help but think that some of this was not used from the previous game. There we go. Okay, nice. Come on. Hit it. Hit that spider. Not spider. Archer. There we go. Yeah. I know there's gonna be like 5 billion more of those guys, but still. It's the victory. The victory behind each battle. Nothing in there. Great. Hello, big guy. Oh, wait. Are you on it? Oh, received another key. Awesome. So I need to go this way for a completely separate reason. And not just because of exploration. Oh, now there's... Okay. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Hello? Any more giant spiders? Why, of course there are giant spiders. We have giant spiders in the Onyx Tower coming out of the wazoo. I ain't gonna lie, kind of disappointed in the variety of monsters in this final area. Because what? It was giant spiders. There was some giant spiders. I could have sworn I remember the giant spiders, but what, like gargoyles? Were those too difficult to animate, maybe? He's leading me towards my demise, I know. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta play the range game. As irritating as a game as it is. Alright. Yep, thought so. Another giant golem. $5 says he's gonna have a key. Anyone who says he doesn't have a key owes me $5. And seeing as I didn't agree on what terms that I would give you guys get nothing when I have lost that. Mid-air freeze. I love that. Okay. With the mid-air freeze, you decided to suddenly miss everything. What's this? Nah. Well, this is clearly the aforementioned forge. Although there's a little bit more to a forge than just the large pit of hot lava. Or melted steel. That might be melted steel. I don't know. Molted steel. Have I just found myself going around in circles? Most likely. Nah. Oh, come on. It's frozen, Dar. I know that my character's probably not actually named Dar, but it's my default. Hello, you are big and red and impressive and do a lot of damage. Woo, you do a lot of damage. You take a lot of damage. Oh, you must be the equivalent of that adamantine golem from before. Yep. The onyx sword. This is the weapon that I need to kill the person who resides at the top of this tower. It does a lot of damage though. So I guess it's got that going for it. Ooh, level up. Wonder why the sinister music. I wonder why the sinister music, he says, knowing that he is mere rooms away from the final encounter. Which he clearly needs to get the key for, obviously. Because what kind of final encounter is just before you get the obviously superpowered sword that you must use to slay them. It's not even all that superpowered, actually. It's just really strong. I mean, unless it actually paralyzes them. That'd be kind of cool. Arrows. Potions. Keys would be good. Do not tell me that I actually have to backtrack to go back to previous rooms to find said keys. Okay, now I just had to... Hello. I know what, been a hot moment since I've seen you, Mr. Humble Hulk. Ow. I've been trying to save those for your boss. I received the key. Well, I only used like 2, so... I suppose his boss could probably be a little bit... Oh, jeez. Okay. Do I want to kill another one? Yeah, I want to kill another one. Net. Come on. I dare you. Double dog dare. Come on. Ow. Die. Nope. Stop it. Ha. I am the Master Slayer. You know, at this point, realizing that the Onyx sword is actually one-handed kind of makes me want to use a shield. Seeing as, you know, it's one-handed. Would have been cool if they suddenly realized, oh hey, he's a two-handed character. Let's make this a two-handed weapon. Or, I don't know, you're playing as the archer, so you got the Onyx bow instead of the Onyx sword. Onyx staff instead of the Onyx sword. Depends on what character you play as, seeing as this is a single player game. This one is, not the other port of it. I constantly can't shut up about. You're Gandalf the Purple. 1 second. Okay, continue. Your feet, they echo upon the flagstones. Your breath stirs the dust. You are alive. I was Celadon, first captain of the company of the Westering Sun. I am one of the many prisoners of this place, the Hall of Remembrance. All soldiers of the Westering Sun, all fallen in battle, all slain by treachery. We are doomed to stand, to remember, and to wait for Eldrith's release and our own. You don't know Eldrith? Much time has passed, I see, for her many names, too, have been ground beneath time's heel. Have you not heard of Eldrith the Betrayer, the traitress of swords, Eldrith of the Westering Sun? That she has been forgotten is irony of a sort. Eldrith was one of the greatest generals of the Sword Coast, commander of the company of the Westering Sun, sworn sword and defender of Baldur's Gate. She served with honor and distinction in the first and last seasons of the Sundering War, the Crescent Port Siege, and finally the campaign against the Black Horde. Glory drew us, loyalty kept us, and we were proud to serve beneath her banner. Our lives were hers, and our deaths were hers. I do not know when pride burrowed into her heart, but it poisoned her, and it was a poison I did not see, until it was too late. Eldrith had fought too many battles, achieved too many victories, and she had come to see the city of Baldur's Gate as her own. On the day of the great betrayal, and the last day of the campaign against the Black Horde, I left my wife within the walls of Baldur's Gate, where she would be safe, and told her I would return. She was one of the most beautiful elven maidens I'd ever known. There are times when I feel as if I hear her singing for me still, waiting for my turn. It's the Elf Song Tavern, lady. Then I fear her spirit shall never be laid to rest while I am trapped here. My wife, to think that she suffers still, and for my sake. Our company took the field against the horde and scattered them, even though the orcs and goblins outnumbered us 5-1. Still in a rout, almost half their forces survived and fled the field. Eldrith was determined to pursue them, but the Dukes of Baldur's Gate refused. Too many good soldiers had been lost, the Dukes told us. They and the people wanted no more blood and death. They felt the horde would not return. Eldrith was furious. Even though we had lost many men, she felt it was better we deal a death blow to the horde and ensure they never threatened Baldur's Gate again. And so she defied the Dukes and led us to our deaths. Already weakened, we chanced upon one of the straggling bands of the horde and cornered them within the Dorseus Cleft. It was a tactical brilliance in trapping them within the canyon, but in doing so, we gave them no choice but to fight us. Back into the corner, the horde proved more vicious than we had anticipated. Eldrith, fearful of losing the field, sent a messenger back to Baldur's Gate for reinforcements before the horde broke free of her trap. The reinforcements never came, and the horde overran us. Eldrith survived. I survived. Many of the company of the Westering Sun did not. Eldrith became a thing, a creature consumed by fury. Wounded, she returned to Baldur's Gate to demand an audience with the Dukes. Instead, she was met at the gates and told that for her disobedience upon the battlefield, the walls of Baldur's Gate would be forever closed to her and the Westering Sun. Eldrith, she gathered us, all of us who remained, all of us who had sworn to serve her. She had ordered our broken company to attack the walls of her city. She swore she would take it from the Dukes, make it hers, and put the Dukes to the sword. It would be justice, she said. Justice. It was suicide. We were slain almost to the man, and we were driven from the city, hounded by the remaining troops of Baldur's Gate. We knew no rest, no peace, and they pursued us for leagues upon leagues, all the way to the marsh of Chellenber. They feared Eldrith's wrath so greatly that they were all determined that she would not escape alive. I died here in the marsh of Chellenber, and so did all of that remained of the company of the westering sun. Eldrith was the last to die, brought low by crossbowmen and archers, men who feared to come within reach of her sword. Even against death, Eldrith's fury prevailed. You will find her at the top of this tower, and at her watch, waiting for battle. She knows you are here, and she has attempted to seal you within this hall, as the stones of the Onyx Tower obey her will. But even as she is the mistress of the tower, our spirits are part of this tower as well. I shall allow the stones of this hall to part so that you may reach her, and I pray, kill her for the last time. Eldrith's will is tied to the tower. When she is slain, this tower will die as well. You cannot escape this tower while she is alive, and not after she is dead. Eldrith was one of the greatest swordsmen ever known, and hers is a murderous will. Be careful you do not approach within striking distance of her blade, or the battle shall be over for you. Still, she has given much of herself and her spirit to this tower, so she could command it. Perhaps you may find strength to defeat her by turning the link against her. If this tower is linked to her, then a blade forged from the walls of this tower and constructed on the Black Forge may be your greatest weapon. We will pray for you, stranger, as we pray for all Baldur's Gate. May the gods watch over you. Good lord, you are a chatty ghost. Oh, don't worry, sir. I happen to have said sword. And I shall use it to bring down Eldrith and end this tower. Maybe. Might actually take a couple of potions. Quite a few potions. He did say up, so I know that I gotta wait until some stairs. Oh, hey, some stairs. So let me just smash the last of Eldrith's vases. There we go. Anything valuable in here? Full plate plus 5. Is my full plate plus 5? No, it's plus 4. Gotta get every last point, you see? And again, I don't know why they put the save points here, seeing as you can literally save anywhere in the game. But I digress. Let's go and challenge Eldrith. You are pretty big. So the dogs of Baldur's Gate once again hounded me, and all the way to my sanctuary this time, though it lies a horizon's distance from their walls. Can it be they fear me that much? They have that much wisdom at least. I served Baldur's Gate with all of my life. My first life, only to be repaid with betrayal. They cost me a battle, the lives of my soldiers, and my reputation. Now I am but a sentence or two in a sage's book, a footnote, forever a traitor. I have bested death, and I have nothing to fear from you, or Baldur's Gate. Know that as long as I stand, the war against Baldur's Gate shall continue, and I shall be victorious. You may hold the field, dog, but the day is mine. Now let us end this. Whee! She is massive! I don't know what she was doing with that impressive standing pose thing. This onyx sword seems to be missing. My onyx sword is broken. Can I get a new one? Game? There we go. Okay. Okay, she's gotten bigger. Oh no, she's like that stupid orb from the other place. I hate that orb. Come on. Just, come on. Miss? Really? Okay, that's right. I think I have to swing around behind her is the thing. Oh, that is such a cheap ability. It's like the, Dancer of Veils, the one from Dark Souls 3. Just gotta swing around behind her and hope you hit. Pray that you hit. Not get hit that hard. Ah. Alright, stay away. Okay, how are you harder to hit when you're larger? Improved armor, that's it. For Baldur's Gate! Yes, you've been slain. And so it has come to pass that I shall die twice. And this second time shall be the last. The tower will not hold. You must leave this place. Ask for your forgiveness. I let anger cloud my vision. I harmed those who had sworn to serve me. In all these things great harm has been done. Let Baldur's Gate have its peace. I shall not rise again to challenge it. Though it will doubtless need others such as you to defend it from others that wish it harm. Now leave me to die. This tower shall be my tomb. In a flash of the portal's light, Eldrith's tower was no more. The lightning rained upon the tower, and flames ablazed from within. And thus, in a storm of fire and lightning, Eldrith died a second death. But it was all part of a much larger design. He has done it. Eldrith is undone, the tower destroyed. Now we may continue without interference, Master. Where did the portal lead? It led to a far distant land, far from Baldur's Gate, far from within the Sunset Mountains, far from the Marsh of Chelimber, and far from safety. But that is a tale for another time. One that is never told on the Game Boy Advance. So that was Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance for the Game Boy Advance. Its plot pretty much follows that of the GameCube version. It's just far more simplified for, GBA cartridges. And I honestly had a good time. It's a quick little romp. Definitely a lot faster to play through than the GameCube version. And like I said, sadly, it does not continue on to Dark Alliance 2. Which would have been technologically impressive, seeing as how many characters there were, the different areas, the different stories that it tells about the different characters you could play. It's all cool stuff. I would definitely suggest going out and finding yourself a cart of this if you enjoy Game Boy Advance games, and giving it a playthrough. It's quick. It would probably get you through like a road trip. Well, a short road trip anyways, or something like that. In any case, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance second time, if you've watched my other one. If you haven't, there's an annotation to lead to it right in the top right corner. Aha. See if future me remembers that. But yeah, if you guys like this series, remember, like, comment, subscribing, sharing my channel and my content. It all helps out in its own special little way because YouTube is messed up like that. If you guys wanted to support my channel in a financial fashion, I do have a Patreon link as well as a Streamlabs link below where you can shove money in my face and, so I can buy more games or improve my equipment so that I can make better content, supposedly, hopefully. And if you guys liked more D&D stuff, I got a ton of other Let's Plays. Some of them more annotationed here. Why not? So thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next series. Take care. Cheers. God, this game is super silent.